Hello friends, in the previous video we have talked about definition of partnership and features of partnership. Today we are going to start with accounting for partnership. Okay? So पिछली बार हमने डेफिनेशन देखा, फीचर्स देखा. नाउ वी विल सी अकाउंटिंग. उस दिन कुछ बात की थी डेफिनेशंस एंड फीचर्स में. आई टॉक्ड अबाउट partnership deed, a written agreement. What? A written agreement between partners. Okay. So in Indian Partnership Act, if there is not any written agreement between the partners, what partners will do? What partners will do? How they will share the profits? How they'll get interest on capital? How they have to pay interest on drawings? Who is entitled to salary or commission? This is all we should know in the essence of partnership deed. So, as per Indian Partnership Act 1932, in the essence of partnership deed, distribution of profit should be equally. Okay? अगर पार्टनरशिप डीड नहीं है तो हम प्रॉफिट्स क्या करेंगे? इक्वली इन सभी के बीच में डिवाइड करेंगे. अगर पार्टनरशिप डीड में नहीं लिखा है कि व्हाट विल बी द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल और व्हाट विल बी द अमाउंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल, then we will not provide any interest on capital to any of the partners. Same goes with interest on drawings. If there is no rate or specific amount specified in the partnership deed, then no interest on drawing is to be charged from the partners. Since a loan is an external liability, in case if there is no rate mentioned in the partnership deed or no amount mentioned in the partnership deed, partner will get 6% per annum interest on the loan given by partner to the firm. If there is no information about any salary or commission to the partner is not entitled to salary and commission. Okay? These are some simple things. The first one is, if there will be no partnership deed, the profit will be shared equally. Interest on capital and interest on drawing are not to be allowed and charged. Interest on partner loan will be allowed at 6% per annum, and salary and commission to the partner is not given. Okay. There are some more provisions. In the absence of partnership deed, interest on capital can be paid out of only profits. If the firm incur losses and if the firm incur losses, partners are not entitled to interest on capital, because interest on capital is not a charge against profit. It is appropriation of profits. Okay? So interest on capital तभी देंगे जब फर्म को प्रॉफिट होगा. इफ द फर्म इज सफरिंग लॉसेस, इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल नहीं देना है. ओके, इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल नहीं देना है. बट इफ द फर्म is neither having a profit and nor having a loss. न फर्म के पास प्रॉफिट है, न फर्म के पास लॉस है. क्या हो गया? सैंडविच. मुंह में पानी आ गया, राइट? नहीं, वो वाला सैंडविच नहीं. क्या हुआ? सैंडविच. When this condition will occur, we should think, right? When this condition will occur that the firm is neither having a profit nor having a loss, this will be a case of insufficient profits. Okay? In case of insufficient profits, this can happen. Just take an example. In case, let us assume that Chinti Limited, Chinti and Company, let's say, Chinti and Company has a profit of rupees 2 lakh. In Chinti and Company, A, B and C are partners with a profit sharing ratio of 5:3:2. Okay? These partners have a capital of 25 lakhs, 15 lakhs and 10 lakhs. Okay? And the interest on capital will be provided at the rate of 5% per annum. If you work out the interest of each partner, it will come to 1,25,000, 75,000 and 50,000. Total interest on capital will be 2,50,000. The firm earned the profit of rupees 2 lakh, and they have to pay, and it has to pay rupees 2,50,000 as an interest on capital. But as we know that interest on capital will only be paid in case of profits, but in this case there is insufficient profit to meet the interest on capital. Now what will we do? We will distribute this profit into their capital ratio so that every partner will be satisfied. Okay? How? If we distribute this profit in the capital ratio, we are just doing that. We are giving a same percentage of interest on capital to each partner. If this partner is entitled to 1,25,000 of interest on capital, then we are giving him 80% of the amount of his interest on capital. Same goes with the other partners. Let's suppose if I divide this 2 lakh in a 5:3:2, then it will come to 1,60,000 and 40,000. If you notice, I have given A 80% of his interest due, B 80% of his interest due, and C also 80% of his interest due. The partner will be very satisfied with such distribution. So this is the case of insufficient profit. Okay, fine. We'll move on. In the absence of partnership deed, the profit will be shared in what? The profit will be shared in equal ratio, right? So it is not necessary that the share the profits in the capital ratio. Yes, so we are done with the provisions of Indian Partnership Act in the absence of partnership deed. अगर partnership deed नहीं है तो आपको interest on capital, interest on drawing नहीं देना है, interest on loan at the rate of 6% देना है, and profit जो है वो equally share करना है. If in the partnership deed, since there is no partnership deed, so salary and commission will also be not to be paid to the partners. Okay. What is the P&L appropriation account? Now we are coming to our next topic, P&L appropriation account. P&L appropriation account is an extension of profit and loss account to distribute the profit amongst the partners. Okay, it is an extension of P&L appropriation account to distribute the profit amongst the partners. P&L appropriation में अकाउंट में जितने भी एडजस्टमेंट्स पार्टनर्स को रिलेटेड है वो सारे हम करते हैं, एंड उसके बाद जो डिविजिबल प्रॉफिट बचता है वो हम इन पार्टनर्स में बांट देते हैं. ऑल द एडजस्टमेंट लाइक, सो adjustment will be like adjustment of interest on capital, adjustment of interest on drawing, adjustments of partners' salaries, partners' commission, and if in the question something is said about transferring an amount to general reserve, then those appropriations are also made in P&L appropriation account. After providing for all these adjustments, we find out the adjusted profit that we also know as divisible profit, and that profit is distributed amongst the partners. Okay, so this was P&L appropriation account. It is an extension to P&L account, that's why it will be same as P&L account. P&L appropriation account is also a nominal account, that's why the rule will be debit all, right, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So whatever expenses we are going to charge will be debited, and whatever income there will be, those will be credited. So interest on capital, partner salary, partner commission, and any transfer to general reserve will be debited in P&L appropriation account, and interest on drawing will be credited in P&L appropriation account. Okay. After making P&L appropriation, you have found out the divisible profit that is to be transferred to the partners in the profit sharing ratio. Okay. So now we have to make the capital account of partner, because now we know that the profit will be calculated with the help of P&L appropriation account. Okay. So what is capital? The sum of contributions by partners represent the capital of the firm. जो भी पार्टनर ने फर्म के लिए कंट्रीब्यूट किया है उसे हम कैपिटल बोलते हैं. ओके, लेट्स सपोज A, B and C, they have started with a business and they have come into a partnership. Each of them has given some amount of contribution, which in totality is 3 lakh rupees. So this 3 lakh rupees will be the capital of the firm. Okay. This capital account, okay, this capital account can be made by two methods. First one is called as fixed capital method, and second one is called as fluctuating capital method. Okay, fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. So this fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method we will discuss in our next video. So please watch our next video for this concept. Thank you guys.